We've got a fantastic schedule, some surprises to announce through the weekend, starting tomorrow. So please keep your eyes open for that. We'll push those out through the app for you. But for now, would you please join me in welcoming the National Reserve?
Thank you.
Sean, I'm going to let you go ahead and introduce everybody for us before we get started here.
We got Jon Ladeau on the guitar. Put your hands together. Mr. Scott Colberg on the bass. Brian Geltner, the man who's seen too much, on drums. And I'm Sean. Nice to meet you guys.
Thanks so much for making space to come over and be with us today.
Of course, man. Thank you for having us.
Got a lot of fans here of you guys, and just want to hear a little bit about what you've been working on right now.
Well, we've been touring this last record. We put out Motel La Grange for the past year, nonstop on the road, and it's been amazing. And we get to do awesome stuff like this. And we've had the past 3 weeks off, and I've been working on some new songs and putting together a new record and getting ready to record it.
Yeah. So maybe just unpack a little bit for us about the sound. I know there's some iconic stories about one Brooklyn establishment in particular where you really honed your chops. Maybe give us a little bit on that.
Well, I played at a bar, and we still play at the bar, actually. It's called Skinny Dennis. It's in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. We've been playing there, I guess, now it's probably this week it would have been 7 years. Every single Friday that we're home. As long as we're home, we're there from 9 till 1 in the morning. And it's like the best therapy in the world.
Yeah, so what does one of those sets look like?
It's just a whole night of music. We play a bunch of other people's songs and some of our own stuff, and Jon sings some songs, and we just have fun. It's a good bar, and we really get to cut loose. I've taken some guitar solos on the bar there a couple times. I think Jon has as well. It just gets kind of crazy.
Yeah, sounds like an old school residency or something.
Yeah.
So how did that kind of environment translate onto the last record?
I mean, I think we recorded a lot of our record live, and I think we had just played together so much that it was the first time where it felt really good to get in the studio and play live and feel confident about it, not really worried. Yeah. And then I think a lot of the times for us, it's like we've played together. So I mean, I've been playing with Brian 8 years, and I mean we all have been playing together forever, and it kind of prepares you for like any curveball a live show can throw you, because it's like a bar gig and people are hammered drunk, and you just never know what's going to happen. So it kind of prepares you for that.
Yeah. What's the new song cycle been looking like? What have you been working on in terms of just material and getting the next studio sessions put together?
I've just been at home writing a bunch.
Yeah.
And then I'm just checking out different studios and seeing what I like. I'm trying to take my time and really kind of dig into this one and not rush it too much just because we're on the road.
Yeah. And to that end, what's the tour look like from here? Where do you get?
So we go to Johnstown, Pennsylvania tomorrow. We'll be in Mountain Jam next week. We're all over the place. In September, we go out with Brent Cobb for a couple weeks, and we're just it's just nonstop. Anything that comes up, we pretty much say yes to.
Yeah. Well, we are certainly thrilled to have you here. And again, please join me in welcoming the National Reserve.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
To see, and I can't wait no more. I gotta leave, 'cause it calls me somewhere down the coast for several weeks or so, and I ain't got nowhere to call my home. And I go blind, just trying to find place, and I go deaf, just trying to hear your name. And I don't care just how long it may take, but I'll come home for you, and this day finally ends. Now I'll tell you how it went. Jon Ladeau on that guitar. cocktail, just trying to heal your name. Yeah, I don't care just how long it may take, or how long the road between us lay. But I've come home for you, and this day finally ends. Now I'll tell you how it went. Thank you guys very much. So we're actually going to play you one of the new songs we've been working on. So not too long ago, a couple years ago, I had a girlfriend. We broke up. It was pretty nasty, and I had to go to a friend's house. I had to leave and stay somewhere for a little bit. And a good friend of mine was like, you want to know what? Come stay at my house. It'll just be a couple days. And I was like, that's great. Went to her house, and then I was there for like a month. And I totally overstayed my welcome. And I realized afterwards that I was so caught up in the whole thing that I never really said thank you. So I wrote the song for her. It's called Laurel Canyon. And take me back to Laurel Canyon, to that house upon your hill. Someone I could turn to. You help me keep these thoughts so still. And like before, you held the door, but I'm gone. Man to keep you there so long. When I look back before this city, someone I could turn to. You help me keep these thoughts so still. Thank you guys very much. You guys having a good time so far today? Me too, me too. This is our second time here in Nelsonville. We played the Opera House with John Moreland last year, and we had a beautiful night. And it's amazing to be able to come somewhere for the second time of your life and have this many people out, hanging out with you and having a good time. So thank you guys so much. We're going to play a song called New Love. You ready, John? Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you guys very much for the National Reserve.
Thank you so much. One more?
All right. So we were talking about Skinny Dennis earlier, the bar that we play at all the time. And a lot of that gig is we play a lot of other people's songs, and it's been a pleasure getting to learn all these tunes that I never knew before or that I liked and never knew how to play. And I learned this song by Ronnie Lane. I knew it as a Ronnie Lane song. I found out later it was a bluegrass song called Roll On Babe. And when we went to make our record, I decided it would only be right if we put at least one of someone else's songs on the record because we spent so much time playing them. And this is the song. It's my favorite song to sing with these guys, so I hope you guys like it. You ready, Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
So don't you roll on, babe. Don't you roll so slow when the wheel don't turn. You won't roll anymore. In a tramp last night, oh, I was dead. I saw an apron string all around her head. So won't you roll on, babe? Don't you roll so slow when the wheel don't turn. You won't roll anymore. When I wanna go for where I'm bound, well, I don't wanna know. So won't you roll on, babe? Don't you roll so slow when the wheel don't turn. Put your hands together for Jon Ladeau on that guitar one more time. I started drinking gin, and I drank some whiskey too, and I got hooked. What you gonna do? You gonna roll on, babe? Don't you roll so slow when the wheel don't turn. Thank you guys very much. We're going to be on the main stage at 4 o'clock. Come hang out with us, please.
Sean Walsh, the National Reserve, thank you so much. We'll be back here at 2:45 with the Cordial Sins. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See y'all later.